All right. Let's get started here. I apologize if I sound kind of tired this afternoon. I am a bit exhausted, but I'm having an alright day so far. I should show this, I guess. I've played a couple games today. I've done okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Played some games late last night. Mixed bag. But let's see how it goes today for the rest of the day. I am optimistic. I realized I forgot to send out my link, but I'll send it out later, I guess. I'm gonna try to use, if I remember, use mutalisks more often. Because I don't use them enough. And I feel like it's a bit of an Achilles heel I have. Oh, okay. I get a lot of people who like I feel like the most instant leavers I get are people are when I play ZVZs out of everything. I don't know if there's like a correlation there. Yeah, he's not leaving every game. Like he's... Okay, that one he wait, no, how long did that last? That one lasted like almost 20 minutes. Does he just hate ZVZ? He likes his Terran games. Yeah, left to ZVZ. Left to ZVZ. Left to Z. Well, okay, it looks like his opponents, but this time, that one he left to ZVZ. That one he left to ZVZ. Yeah, he leaves every ZVZ he gets. But he stays for Terran. Which is fine, like, if you stay for Terran. I just think it's really funny he quits every Zerg. He quits every Zerg game! His ZVZ is terrible. Man's gotten 134 games this season in ZVZ, and he lost 97, so he just quits. So he has a 27% win rate against Zerg. I'm guessing this is just from when people have hit the end game button before he could. Oh my god, what is my win stuff now? I mean, it's alright. Like 56, 52, 49 isn't great, but it's better than where I've been historically. So, like everything's, well, except for ZVZ is technically up this season, and my overall win ratio is up, but I think most people are gonna only have slightly over 50%, like 50 to 60%. I don't think you're gonna see people with higher than that. That would be insane unless you're making a brand new account or you're smurfing or something. Like, I don't think that's realistically possible unless you have multiple accounts. Like, cause like, if I was a matchmaking developer, I would try to match people around their skill level, which means that generally you're gonna win about half your matches. So like, and that's probably why, part of why people should take online matchmaking less seriously, right? Because like,
when you take it super seriously, you know, you, I guess, think that it matters more than it does. Because it's like, well, why do you care about matchmaking so much? It's like, is it because you're, and I'm guilty of this too, right? But it's like, why do you care? It's like, well, it's because I want to get, if it's because you want to win, that makes sense. But you have to also understand, it's like, it's just one game. Like, you'll not probably, unless you're in GM or something, like, you're probably never going to fight that person ever again. Like, obviously that changes as you move up the ranks. And as you improve, you will have a smaller pool of people in that, like, range that can compete with you in the matchmaking system. But it's still, like, possible, right? Like, it's still possible for you to, like, never encounter that person again. And even then, like, well, if you encounter that person again, it's like, well, you can just learn how to beat them, like, and do it. Like, it'll take you time depending on the person, but you can always figure it out. There's always a way. Why is the loading taking so long? Does he have just, like, do I have a dogshit internet connection? MMRs measure progress, not skill. Exactly. Ancient dynamic wisdom. Day 9's right. I've started to really try to kind of accept that, like, it's just a number. Like, I looked at my MMR and noticed it was higher than it's been in a long time, and it's like, yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm trying to get to a place where, like, I don't fucking care. Like, I want to see myself get better, and I think that's what people really want to see, is they want to get better and they want people to acknowledge them. But at the same time, I feel like the same time, a lot of people, including me, have the problem of we want other people to recognize our achievement and our skill at this game. And so when our MMR goes down, we feel like that's being taken away from us, right? Like, we are now further away, and in a sense you are, but at the same time, like, you could go in and deliberately throw a bunch of games and your MMR go down, but you're not a worse player because of it. So, like, why, if you're playing your best and you lose a game, and your MMR goes down, should it make you feel you shouldn't feel the same way. Like you shouldn't feel like you're losing skill, because you're not. Like, you played, as long as you know you played to the best of your ability and you're open-minded and you go, why is this taking so long? Is the game frozen? Also, hi, Alina. I don't remember if I said hi, but hi. I'm betting he disconnected. And so I'm stuck in a loading screen. Okay, wait, no, here we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought happened. I've only seen that happen a couple of times. But when it does happen, I'm like, That's the second lever I've gotten in a row. Easy. Easy clap. The last guy was even better. The last guy was... Oh, Alina, I don't know if you saw this a second ago. This dude, Mr. Barcode here, he leaves every ZVZ he gets. 0-0. Gets a ZVZ 0-0. Well, that's a custom game. That doesn't count. This guy, he did play this Terran game, but he played it a full almost 20 minutes. This loss, ZVZ, he only stayed in for a minute 30. The only reason I think he won this game in the ZVZ is because the other person quit out faster than he could. So, like, and if you look at his race report, I hope you can see that he's got a 27% win ratio against in ZVZ. And I think that's funny. It's like, man, he's got a 60% win ratio in every other matchup. It's like, bro, I get it sucks to play mirror matches, but just do it. It's not that hard. Like, it's hard in its own ways, but it's like, just learn how to use roaches. Oh my god. In case anyone's curious, the only map I've banned is Stargazers. I hate this map. I hate this cliff. This cliff right here is the worst thing ever. Maras, I think it's a cool looking map. I like what you tried to do. This cliff is the worst though. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate how short this distance is, because if you go to like I might need to change the filter. No, I can still get it. Okay, Blackburn. So, Blackburn, right? This map. From last map pool. What I like about this is, one, it is further apart than your mains are your bases are further apart because you have no pocket base. I wish it would stay. Hold on, can I get this to where it's like it stays? It's probably gonna be covered up by chat, but like people will get what I mean. So like these two bases on the left and right side, they're further apart, right? It still cycles through the slideshow. So they're not a way for me to just view the screen. Okay, I can't just view it. Anyway, so they're further apart because you have no pocket base. So that's already makes it further apart. But you also have this slow field. So that also makes it slower to like attack via air. And like I think the map description even says that. Yeah, ground and air distances between opponents is relatively Yeah, ground and air distances between opponents are relatively short, but the inhibitor zone generates may slow players down. Strong forward positions, risky high-yield bases, encourages aggressive play. This is why I actually kind of like Blackburn. It is a weird format, and I get why people hated it, because a lot of people I knew banned it. But if we look at Stargazers, okay, not only are your two bases close together, your territory is functionally even closer because the pocket bases are there, and there's no slow fields. And I get the idea of, oh, look, you can open up a path through a pocket natural by mining it out. And that's neat, but it's like, most people aren't going to do that. They're just going to make air units and fly it across, which just immediately puts Zerg at a disadvantage. That makes you more vulnerable to drops than you ever were. And it also makes you more vulnerable to mass void ray. Like, it's super frustrating. I hate doing it. Inside Out, I don't hate. Inside Out, I kind of enjoy. It is kind of frustrating getting from one side of the map to the other. As Zerg, which makes things really frustrating. And there aren't a ton of bases, but there also aren't a ton of bases on Waterfall, but I really like Waterfall because of, like, it feels like such a simple map. Like, I like how it almost feels standard in a way compared to everything else. Like, Inside Out, I guess, isn't, the only weird thing is the pillars are back here for Overlords. There was also other pillars on the opposite sides, but that's not that weird. Data C I actually like. It has kind of these weird zigzag pillars. I'm not that great on Data C. Cosmic Sapphire I really like. This map is kind of weird, but I like it. It's funny because the rush distance between these two bases is actually faster than it is between these two bases because of how it like kind of is by default, you know, hard. You can't go through the center till you break the rocks. Moondance, I initially hated, but now I kind of like. It was annoying having to deal with the pocket base, and it still kind of is, but I feel like I just need to get used to it. And Tropical Sacrifice is cool. I have no complaints about this map whatsoever. Like, pretty much like everything about it. Like, what's my map? What's my map? Report. I really wish it didn't include the things from the last map pool, because, like, throws it off, but Tropical Sacrifice is my best map, then Cosmic Sapphire, then Moondance, then Waterfall. Stargazer's at 50-50, but that's because I banned it after, I guess, 18 games. I got tired of it. Data C, I don't do that great on, and Inside Out, I don't do that great on. I might ban Inside Out if I keep doing bad on it, but I don't hate it, like, on principle, you know? I am told by better players that it's really hard for Zerg because your bases are really far apart, and because there's not a lot of bases, so it makes fights hard against Terran, especially mech. Because then you can't as aggressively take your opponent's base on their side of the map, and there's not as many bases for you to mine out on your side, versus like something like Cosmic Sapphire where there's a lot of bases on your side of the map, and they have, like, you have purple gas bases, and you have the gold base. Alright, got one PA for the win. Or for the win from one PA, I don't know. We got a Wiggly. A Wiggly mote. I want to get more emotes eventually. I've just prioritized saving up for a new phone because my phone's 2 years old and I want to get a new one. And getting a new computer. Actually, no, I don't need to pull it back because I can just...
We need more minerals.
It's
not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, Let me know. I've messed with the audio a little bit, so let me know if stuff's too loud, too quiet, whatever. And I can adjust it. I'm hoping nothing's gonna be like too loud. You know. What am I doing? I forgot to get my shit. Now I'm going 17 hatch unintentionally. God damn it. Now he's gonna block it.
We need
I
more
learned a
minerals.
secret trick though, and this worked for me once. This worked for me once so far. Which I learned from the player Tempo Jesus. I was watching his stream late last night, and he had a pylon block, or he had a block. And so you know what he did? He's like, you know what I do every time I get my natural blocked? He's like, I all in immediately. I just ling flood them, and it works every time they don't do a void opener. Now, since I'm in diamond, obviously the toss is extra not gonna expect it, and also because even if they do a void opener, their unit control isn't good enough to really deal with it. So they end up losing everything anyway. It was a really scrappy game, but I won it. I've got some really cursed replays from today. It's really great. Okay, Cybercore Forge. Forge? Oh, no. Well, let's hope he's really dumb. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Okay. I had the Overlord there. He must have waited till it left. I'm just gonna sack it. Don't worry about it.
Not enough minerals. We have met the enemy. Our base is under attack.
Alright.
A new queen has emerged.
Oh, I couldn't save the queen. Oh well. Let's just kill this shit. Because he can't stop me.
Our forces are under attack. A new queen has emerged. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Oh, okay, well. We'll just gather out here.
We have met the enemy in combat.
I bet you I can still get in.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, no, yeah, I could probably take this down. Well, yeah, I should have done it before the turret finished, but I got this. I got this. I can at least be annoying for a little bit.
Evolution complete.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I still got it though. I still got it though. No, I got this. I got this.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We have met the enemy. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
I should have made more.
Require
I should have made
minerals.
more droners. Oops. I fucked this up. I could have done this better.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let me just like get a shit
We
ton and
require
just
more
bowl
minerals.
over all of this. Hi, buddy. Yeah. I'm just gonna bowl over everything.
We need more minerals. A new queen has emerged. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's
More
go!
minerals.
Heckin' Protoss.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
This is so stupid. This is very bad. I fucked this up
require
really
more
bad. I
minerals.
should have gone in sooner. I would have been much better for me.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Like, he's just gonna go, like,
We-
air behind this, and I'm not gonna have anything. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, see you, buddy. Yeah, no, it's too. Yeah, it's over. I fucked this up too bad. I should have gone in harder. Well, he's going with an Oracle. Why? I don't know. I feel like he feels pressured because he's on the back foot. Oh man, so he's just doing dumb shit. Like, he could have killed me way sooner there, but I think he didn't realize what to do. He was kind of panicking himself. I have my account back. Woo! Wait, what, did you lose your Twitch account? When you all in toss like that, they usually float minerals. Yeah, so they can always rewall. Yeah. I should have gone in sooner before the turret went down. I think I might have had that. My phone number changed in 2FA was on my old one. Oh no. I hate when that happens. I'm glad you were able to get it situated though. Thank you for tuning in, man. You're in the States now, right? You're going to university, or did that end up happening? College in the U.S. is amazing. Oh no, you're gonna go home to your family. You're gonna be so overweight. What have we done to our poor German boy? You're in Missouri? Nice. I got friends in Missouri. You're at least in the same time zone as me now, which is nice. Got MX Jury. Alright.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, so let's put that down here.
We need
I
more
might change
minerals.
the audio. I'm worried that the game might be too loud, but if y'all think it's fine, just let me know. I'm not gonna like turn it down by a bunch, just by a little bit.
Spawn more overlords. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, I pulled that a little too early, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, just let me take it then.
Not enough minerals. We
Oh, take
require
it, take
more
it, take it,
minerals.
take it! Yes! I got it.
Our base is under attack. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
I learned that from Lambo. Well, not that strat specifically. Normally you're just supposed to take the third, but he went after the drone, so I just took it. One thing I've seen a lot of TOS do in general recently is they will put their pylons and their cannon rush up here, and it is surprising. It always is surprising when it happens. But you're
We need more
completely safe
minerals.
because nothing is actually in range of you, and as long as you don't panic, you can just end the game immediately. Like, your opponent has nothing at that point. What do you have? Okay, you got a couple of things. It's a cyber core opener. Finish up.
Our base is under attack.
Come on.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
He just let that probe die? Yeah, he did.
Not enough
I don't know why
minerals.
they let the probe die.
We need
Like, he
more
can outrun me
minerals.
before I get ling
We
speed.
require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, shit. I should have pulled that sooner.
We need more minerals. Not enough energy. We require more. Not enough
sucks.
minerals.
Oh well, it happens, you know.
We need more.
I just need to pay more attention next
We
time.
require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, now I need to start getting the spores.
We require more minerals.
Where did my... Why do I only have 14 drones up here?
Evolution
That's
complete.
weird.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Didn't click on the building on the wall either. That's true, I didn't, but I have a
Not
solution
enough
for that.
minerals. A new queen has
You
emerged.
see,
We have met the enemy in combat.
robo facility. No, no, show me what that is. Show me what that is. Show me what that is. Gateway. Okay. It's just a warp gate. Okay, so this is not an all-in per se, but like he's going for a very specific type of attack. I also
Need more Vespine for that. We need more overlords.
that's
we
gonna
require
be the
more
end
minerals.
of me, is that I didn't make overlords properly.
Our forces are under attack. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. We have met the enemy in combat.
I can't tell
A
if
new
that's because
queen
he's
has
trying
emerged.
to expand or not, but I guess we'll see.
A new queen
I can't
has
tell
emerged.
if it's because I haven't gotten enough sleep or something, but I've had an awful like eye twitch recently, and it's very not great. It's very irritating, like my left eye. Or maybe I've had too much caffeine lately. I don't know.
Unacceptable command. We require more Vespine gas. A new queen has emerged. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, it's.
We need more.
It looks like it's
Not enough
one of
minerals.
those things where they
Out-
go like
a new queen
pure
has emerged.
stalker, which I've seen a lot of TOS do lately, but I'm still not quite sure how to deal with it.
Spawn more
But
overlords.
the Overlord assassination
Try
here
again
has
on-
been very irritating.
That must be placed on creep. A new queen has emerged. Not enough minerals.
That's too many, but whatever.
Unacceptable command. Not enough energy. A new queen has emerged.
Okay.
Evolution. Not enough Vespine. Need more Vespine for that. Mineral field
no.
depleted.
Go back on that.
Mutation completed. A mineral field has been depleted.
Oh, shit.
We have met the enemy in combat. Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat. A mineral field. Out of supply.
Yeah, I got it. All right, I don't know if that was the most efficient thing to do, but it was really fun. I need to get more workers. But I'll tell you what, Alina, I'll indulge you. I'll check for a pocket base. There's, I'm guessing he's got the back base there.
We need more overlords.
I will never have enough overlords.
Unacceptable. A new queen has emerged.
Yeah, I need to spend my money. Oh my gosh, I forgot I didn't put anything on gas here.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, well that didn't really help. Oh well.
Evolution completed.
Okay, yeah, he has no pocket base. He's just got those. But that was not really great for him. I don't think it was really great for me either, but like, I'll take it. I need to get, I want to go up to like 90 drones.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral cluster depleted. Unacceptable command. A mineral field has been depleted. Mutation completed.
I probably made too many units. Oh well.
No.
I need to scout his stuff more as well.
Mutation. We have met the enemy in mineral
combat.
field depleted. Evolution complete. Mineral cluster depleted.
I think he's trying to break down those rocks.
Impossible. We are at max supply.
Yep, that's what he's doing. Okay, he's backing
Our
up.
forces are under
And he's
attack.
going for a run by. I'm glad I caught that.
We have met the enemy in combat. A creep tumor is under
You guys
attack.
don't fight.
No. We've reached maximum supply. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat.
Oh my fucking god. Go. Why? Why?
Our forces are under attack. They're after my drones.
It's like I gotta defend two sides at once, and if I split my army, I still lose a ton of shit.
We have met the enemy in combat. Our base is under attack.
Are you fucking kidding me? I literally just... Come on, man! This is why I hate fucking Protoss. And they do so much damage. Look at that. Look at how much damage they do. He did more damage to him than I ever did to him. In just that two pushes.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, and now he's going into my main, and he's doing the exact same thing. Go in, kill him!
Our base is under attack.
And look at what he could just do. He could just do all of this for free. It's so irritating.
We have
Like
met the enemy
it's so
in
easy
combat.
for him to just push in like this. It's infuriating.
Our base is under attack.
Like I have to split my army perfectly because he gets
Our
to
forces
A
are
move
under
his
attack.
units over to kill all of mine.
Unacceptable command.
Oh my fucking god. Can we please get something
Our
to
base
kill
is
this
under
thing?
attack. We have
Like
met the
that's so
enemy in combat.
infuriating, like it genuinely. Alright, I'm gonna go kill him now.
Our forces are under attack.
Thank you. Please end this Protoss's life for being annoying as shit.
We have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals. Unacceptable command. We require... Our forces are under attack. A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged.
And now he's just gonna come back to my base.
We have met the enemy in combat.
Like, I hate this so much, dude.
Not enough minerals. Our base is under attack.
And now he'll just do this. He just gets to do whatever, man. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, how are people supposed to fight this when they can just A-move
We
units
need
and
more
kill all of
minerals.
your shit?
A new queen has emerged. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Mineral field
Like, I have money for nothing.
We have met the enemy in
Like,
combat.
if you step away for 2 seconds, if you
mineral field
blink,
has
your
been
bases are gone
unacceptable command.
with Protoss. And I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with it. Outside of just spreading my units everywhere, and it feels impossible. And he clears my creep, he kills my overlords, and it's just like, god damn it, man.
new queen. Mineral. A mineral field has been depleted. Not enough minerals.
Going with lurkers, because I can't think of what else to do
A new
against him.
queen has emerged. Evolution completed. Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral cluster depleted. No, we have reached maximum supply. A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged. Mineral field depleted. Impossible. We are at max supply. The mineral field has been depleted. Impossible. We are at max supply. We've exhausted a Vespene geyser. Mineral cluster depleted. Mineral field depleted. No, we have reached maximum supply.
Is he pulling the boy? Oh, Jesus Christ. And you're right, I was panicking there. I'm glad I got it, but god damn, that's so frustrating to deal with. I don't know what to do in those situations. Or I can't analyze replay information with this interface. I'm spoiled by Pro 2020. Like, I hate getting frustrated like that, but like, yeah. And see, that's the thing, he's like 200 MMR less than me, and he's still able to play that well. Like, I guess I kept him under 60 workers for the most part. Like, outside of like, for like 4 minutes, he didn't have even 60 workers. I did keep him contained, but god damn, it was frustrating to deal with. He probably shouldn't. I know, but it's like, it's because splitting my army is hard, and I feel like every time I get multi-pronged, it's like, okay, I either don't have enough army to kill his big army, or I don't have enough army to protect from the run by, and I don't know what to do, because maybe I need to just get used to that, and I'll figure it out just by losing and winning sometimes, but like, it's frustrating because it's like, I'm an impatient person. I want to know now. Like, I want to know, it's like, how do I deal with this right now, in the moment? But I was late on my 80 worker timing, but I was late on 66 as well, but like, I got pretty close. It was like, that's probably, I think, my saving grace is he had so many disruptors and so many colossi, and he kept losing them, that I was just able to survive. And also I didn't let him expand much. Like, he had a real hard time getting outside of those 3 bases, which I know Toss can obviously evidently make a very expensive, very frustrating to fight army. But and the DTs are the most annoying one, because it's like, if I should have been sending in overlords, and I knew that in the moment. Like, if you keep sending them the overlords, it's been minutes since you've scouted his main. You have no idea what he's building behind this. He could be going carriers, he could be going whatever. I'm lucky he's stuck on ground units, and I'm lucky I built a spore at every base anyway. But I would have seen the Dark Shrine and been like, okay, let's put down a couple spines. Like, let's just have the thing to delay him somewhat. Let's maybe make some overseers and like park them at the bases. But yeah, denying the 4th, I think. No. I want to watch the replay. I want to see what he did. Yeah, it does make going sky really. I mean, it's not stopped people before. I've seen people go sky off 2 base. It's not a good idea because it gets countered, but. I kind of want to pull up some of the dumb replays if you want to see them from earlier today. I want to see what he did. And then then I'll put up the casting screen. Let's slow it down just a little bit. I know we just watched this game, but like I like to see what my opponent did because I'm like, normally I struggle a lot with this, and I'm like, I have work, so I'm probably just gonna lurk after the straight play. That's fine. Okay, he tried to get the block in, obviously. Got his Nexus. Nexus before Cybercore, is that typical? Like, isn't it supposed to be Cyber before Nexus? That's normal? Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about then. I don't know enough about toss build orders, especially. Like, obviously I know what the buildings do. Nexus, then Cyber? Okay. I've seen some people go Cyber before Nexus, but I don't know why. It's the opposite in PvT, I see. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But I guess Stalkers are more important in PvT, whereas in PvZ, Zealots are usually, in a wall, are usually enough to hold off Lings. If your walling is good, and if they make Banes, you just need to make sure you have a shield battery. See, the thing is, I see a lot of people chrono warp game. Like, because they want warp faster. But maybe it was like a sign that something was off.
Researched.
I think it's interesting this guy's using Abathur for Protoss, but it's fine. It's a free announcer. See, I knew the Robo facility, I knew he was going ground. Like, I'm like, okay, he's either gonna... I thought he was gonna maybe be more aggressive, because, like, usually when they go Robo that early, they want a Warp Prism, but he went Observer first.
I am here.
And then he immediately makes a Robo play. See... may not mean like a gateway thing, but it probably means not Stargate. Yeah, I figured it wasn't Stargate, but I wasn't sure what it was. Like, I thought I saw the Robo facility early, and I'm like, okay, that's probably a Warp Prism. But then he made an Observer, and I guess he just wanted the map vision, it looks like, because he just keeps making Observers, which that's valid, right? Like, nothing wrong with wanting to get some map vision, but it's interesting to focus on that first. And then he killed an Oracle. Or an Overlord. Didn't seem to really care that I had scouting links in around his exit points, but I'm glad I had those because it meant I saw that one run by before it happened. Now I still lost a lot of shit anyway, but like, at least I was able to kill it. I didn't lose the whole base. The build is ass. I'm gonna take your word for it. I definitely don't think it was fantastic.
Combat.
Like, maybe that's why I won. Alright, and then he gets another forge. He gets another 2 forges. You ever... oh, wait, no, he didn't have a forge in the main. That was a different guy. I'm thinking of a different Reaper. Alright. It's a bit slow getting his defenses. There's a reason we make Stargate these days, but I see a lot of people... I see Ground Toss being a lot more popular these days, too. The Sheik make mutas. Yeah, I thought about... I'm looking at this now, and I'm like, you know, if I went muta, it would have been pretty brutal. Like, Toss in general struggle with muta, but like... I mentioned earlier in the stream, it's like, I'm going to try to make more muta, but then I like saw the Robo Bay, and I'm like, okay, he's going to go Warp Prism, and then he never made it. He just made Observers, and I'm like, okay, I spent a lot of time preparing for an army that never came. And so I decided to just be aggressive instead, which I guess is the right call because it denied his 4th.
Technology researched.
And then I killed his Cybercore, which I mainly did that because I'm like, let's just see if we can minimize Stalker output for a little bit. Let's make him not make any Stalkers for a little while. But at this stage, what has he lost? He's lost a Nexus, a Cybercore, 2 shield batteries, 3 pylons, a Simulator, 11 Stalkers, a Colossus, 10 Zealots, an Overseer, and 9 workers. So he hasn't actually lost a ton, and he's not actually that far behind me in terms of workers. Like, he has actually technically lost more than me in terms of overall resources and minerals, but not much more in gas. Probably the Colossus is going to do that, though. Yeah, my float is ridiculous. And that's entirely my fault. And it's because I'm not great at multitasking in the middle of a fight. I was like really sweating it out there in the fight when I shouldn't have been. I should have been focusing on macroing. Like, and you saw it early, like I think you saw it later in the match, you may have caught it, where I was like not watching the fight with the Colossi because I'm like, okay, there's nothing really to micro here. I'm gonna go do my injects, move some workers around and stuff. See, like if I sent an Overlord here, I would have seen the Dark Shrine going down. I would have seen what was up. I'm interested though that like you don't need a Cybercore for a Dark Shrine. I think you need a Twilight Council for a Dark Shrine, right? Oh, I can't see the help screen in this interface. Yeah, just Twilight. Okay, yeah. Twilight needs a Cybercore though, but I guess you don't need the Cybercore. Once the Cybercore has been used to make the Twilight, it's like it doesn't matter. I guess, unless you know you were planning on going for a Stalker all in or some shit, and you lose it. Because like then it's like all these upgrades for units I can't use. I don't know about this shield battery placement. Like he had a lot of Artosis pylons, unfortunately.
I am here.
Like I wish I could see the Psionic Matrix field, but like a lot of these pylons aren't really like are by themselves, and if they go down, so the shield batteries. He knew I was going Roach Rav too, which is probably why he eventually went Disruptors. I do like this run by here. That was smart, because he knew I knew where he was. But then he didn't realize that I saw him move out and split off some of my army. And maybe I split off too much here, because like, you know, in this fight, I didn't do that great. I ended up actually losing a lot because I didn't realize he had Zealots over here. I did clean up all of these, and actually, this was probably too much. I probably shouldn't have sent Ravagers either. Compare your armies right now. Yeah, he actually has a bigger. Oh, okay. Before they start dying, so about right here, let's say. So right here, I have a bigger army actually. It's not double, but it is substantially larger. 114 versus 86. What do you got unit-wise? I've got 13 Roaches. I've got 12 Ravagers. I technically have, well, I'm ignoring Queens. I have 7 Lings and 7 Hydras. Meanwhile, he has 4 Colossi, 21 Stalkers, and 6 Zealots. I have a decent worker lead. I am way outdoing him in terms of production. He has an okay number, but I would think by 12 minutes you would have more than 9. Certainly have more than 1 Ropo, and you'd have more than 9 warp gates. But to be fair, he did lose this base, so maybe I shouldn't be too judgy. And then meanwhile, I'm floating like crazy. I got 12 larvae, which is not good. I need to spend that shit. Like I've got a macro hatch. Like I can, like realistically, I shouldn't maybe have panicked as hard as I did when I was doing this. Yeah, their supply is way lower, but I think their army's... Yeah, like, I still don't really know how to deal with this that well. The Roach Ravager, I think, was a good... And Hydras were, I think, a good idea. But he knew I knew where I was, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna do a run-by, which I think was a smart idea. But then here, what I did was I knew that was coming, and I probably should have only sent... And well, no, I think only Queens would have been bad, but I initially come over here because I thought he was maybe faking me out, and then I pull it back except for this. But this is too much. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roaches here. Like I probably should have just grabbed more of the roaches or some of the Hydras from here and kept the Ravagers here, because it's like I'm not going to be paying attention to this. The Ravagers are, I guess, have the benefit of damage. Virus make Colossus Lixili, but I don't think he even... Yeah, I didn't have Hive yet, and it's because I was like fucking up. But here, he's like solely focused on this fight, and it's working well for him because I wasn't paying attention to this fight. Because he was able to get a decent amount of damage done. Like I lost like 16 workers there, I think. So like I was like at a little above 80, and now I'm like down to like a little under 70. But then I clean up like most of this other stuff. He starts making disruptors. You can just run drones from the main army. If you game sense this better and regroup with your second group of the third base, yeah. This was annoying. But I should have had overlords. I should have been looking at my mini map.
Mineral cluster
I don't know.
expended.
Disruptors weren't really like, I know Toss tend to struggle a lot with disruptors at this MMR, but he wasn't really getting a lot of great kills with those. Yeah, that's fair. Like with the money I have and the production I have,
Exhausted.
Jesus, I lost so many workers here. But I brought them back. Like I was like, I need to make more stuff.
Assaulting probes.
I was like, I'm killing that disruptor because the disruptors are expensive. Like, and that's probably part of my saving grace. Is like, as you mentioned earlier, is like he kept making these extremely expensive units, and then all these probes. I don't know why he set them this way.
Under attack.
Like I saw them, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill those probes. But I was thankfully able to hold this run by. And he's like, now at this stage, he's almost completely mined out of his main. He doesn't have that. He has like almost no gas left here. He's got a decent amount here. He's mostly mined out of the minerals. This base is like kind of a half base, so he's already mostly mined out of it. And he's barely touched this. Like these are almost full of everything. Like he's mined a decent amount, an okay amount of minerals, but by this point, like I'm not that great mined out, but like you get my point. And then like I'm actually like denying that the fact he chose to make such expensive units on top of the fact that he couldn't really mine anything because I kept killing his bases. Yeah, and I think you're right to worry, and I'm sure at a higher MMR that's probably what they do, but I think the fact that he wasn't able to really... He kept going for the same base, too. He didn't want to take a line base for whatever reason. Because that's what I like to do, is I like to be like, okay, if you keep killing this base, eventually I'm just going to take a different base and try and bait you into, like, attacking the same spot again.
I am here in the shadows. I live on.
We're all double expanded. Like, I don't know. I think I was panicking. I think I maybe didn't realize how good I had it, or maybe I thought like he was doing more damage to me than I realized. And to be fair, he did do a lot of damage. That warp in with the DTs did hurt, and it's my fault because I didn't scout it. And then the lurkers, I just got lucky with that. Like, oh, I ain't lucky. Like he can't hold this. He has nothing. He has no. He doesn't have the production to really do anything here.
Mineral cluster expended.
And his disruptor control isn't good enough to really pull off much. He is killing a lot of lurkers, but like, okay, I just killed all your disruptors.
Assaulting.
And to his credit, he GG's. I don't want to like trash talk him. He's not a. He seems like a nice guy. I'm sure he's great. But damn, that was frustrating. And I think it's just because I need to get better about it. Thank you. Do I have water? I do have water. By the way, for those interested, if you haven't signed up already, tomorrow... Oh, hi, T-Roy. For those who haven't already signed up, tomorrow I have a Heart of the Swarm tournament that I'm co-hosting with a friend. I'll be casting it. It'll be a lot of fun. It's at 5 p.m. Central Time. So I'm very excited for that. I have not been playing this game very long. Like compared to a lot of people in this community, I've only been playing for about 2 years. Signed up with your Terran? Yeah. I saw that, I think. Yeah, I saw you signed up too. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, like I've never really gotten to experience a lot of Heart of the Swarm, and Heart of the Swarm like is very interesting to me because there are a lot of good ideas, but there's also a lot of ideas that I guess have the benefit of hindsight, where I'm like, man, this was a bad idea. Blizzard, why did you do it like this? Like, like a good idea. Prismatic alignment. Prismatic alignment was a good idea, I think. I think it's better than the thick beams. Swarm host. Yeah, swarm hosts were stupid. Swarm hosts are kind of a bad unit. I think Blizzard just doesn't want to, like, they couldn't really, they had a cool idea, they put them in the game, and then they realized it was like a really shitty idea, and then they took way too long to fix them. Maybe they were trying a bunch of stuff internally, sort of just removing it, and I just don't think they want to get rid of them. They're like, we gotta have something we can do with this. But like, I was thinking about this the other day, because I was talking with, oh, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Oh, now I can hear my alerts. Interesting. That's good. Like, what's a good example? I was talking with Melody on Twitter a while back, and we were talking about the swarm host, and she's a hard anti-swarm host. She said the swarm host never should have been added to the game, and it should still be removed from the game to this day, even in its current state. And I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, you know, when you think about it, the Brood Lord, aside from being a late game unit, kind of fulfills a similar role. Because like, the Brood Lord creates free units. Those free units attack ground, and it outranges like turrets, right? The only thing it doesn't really outrange is Thors, and obviously, you know, other air units it can't shoot up. But the swarm host can't shoot up. It has the units fly, but only until they find a target, or you tell them to attack something. And they're just, the swarm host is the swarm host is just like a worse version of that. Like, it's good for like run by harassment, but that's it. Like, and then like, as Melody mentioned in her Twitter thread, I was talking with her, and it was like, the swarm host, like, you have a ton of supply trapped in this unit that can't really do anything for another like 20 seconds after you spawned your locust, because locust lasts like 19 seconds. You can spawn locust every 47 seconds. So it's like, after the locust die, those swarm hosts can't do a thing for another 20 odd seconds, and they're just supply and money trapped in a unit that can't do anything. And so that's probably why nobody really makes them outside of harassment. Like, you'll pop a nidus, you'll shit out a couple of locusts, and then you'll jump back in or something. Yeah. And I would say it's probably better to be useless than OP. I have seen the footage. I have seen the 4-hour games. I have heard the stories about casters ordering pizza. This Dark Time for Protoss, it honestly seems worse for Terran. Like, definitely Toss seem like they struggle, but Terran, it's like being stuck in a 4-hour game when you're a pro player sounds like a nightmare. Like, maybe when there's money on the line, it's you have the more incentive to stick it out because you hope that you can figure it out. But yeah, I have a funny replay next. This one was stupid, and I'm sure I could have handled this a lot better. Not this one. That one I did bad on. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. No, it was today, right? No, okay, I'm too far back. Okay, so Moondance, Inside Out, Moondance, Cosmic Sapphire. No. This one. Notice the game length. It is 30 minutes long. Tanks handled Locust a lot better than Colossi. Cheaper and less supply too, so Terran could get more. That's true. One thing that I thought was weird is like Revelation was like different. Revelation still revealed units, but it didn't reveal cloaked units, right? Like, and I thought that was interesting because, like, it's just weird to me. Another thing that's weird to me is, like, I watched the trailer, right? And the trailer for Heart of the Swarm shows a lot of units that either just, like, were completely different. In terms, sometimes just the straight up model is different, but also their utility is also different. Hots Beta threw in 6 different abilities, Jesus. I feel like, I mean, credit to Blizzard for experimenting and trying to figure out new shit. Like, or I should say, Frost Giant, because that's where all those people work now, but So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you just. You know what? I'm just gonna show you in general. This is a stupid game. This was dumb. This was a dumb game that lasted way too long. Can I go on ladder again? I want to. Can you go? Oh, sure. Just a minute. I want to show this real quick. I will make this fast. This is a dumb game that was really dumb and stupid. And I should. And I'm kind of surprised I won it because it was really frustrating. I tried to be a big brain boy here, and it definitely worked out in the end, but it was such a scrappy game. I don't know how I fucked this up. I think I just misclicked on my minimap because I told him to go here. Initially I thought the drone died, which is why I sent the lings over there. But then I was like, oh no, I accidentally rallied him over here instead of over here. So I sent my stuff out. This was weird. I don't know why he did this, but I guess it was because he was going for the Dark Shrine. And I did see the Dark Shrine. And I was like, I got Spores, so I'm probably fine. I thought he was gonna like warp in over here and attack my main or my third, but he ended up coming up here and fucking my shit up. And I should have pulled the boys sooner. Lost my lair, which sucks. Morphed this before the lair died, thankfully. Put another one down. This is a Legacy of the Void game. This is just dumb. He gets a proxy. He gets my proxy gas base. For whatever reason. He does this dumb fight down here, which he kills a lot of my units, but I end up cleaning up his stuff. Kills my Overlord. Chrono's out, +1. Gets some Stargates behind it, because of course he does. That's all this man knows how to do is DTs, Archons, and Stargates, I guess. And so I'm like, okay, I think he's gonna stick with ground. Or at least that was my assumption. And I probably should have scouted better so I could see, but he had all these. Dave Testa? No. Well, no, Dave is a DT enjoyer. He does not need DTs to win. He uses DTs because they're fun. These guys are different. These guys need DTs to win. They can't win if they don't have their invisible. I don't know why I did that. I think that was a misclick. At some point, I like sent lings around the map, and I noticed. Yeah, I sent lings around the map, and I noticed, hey, there's an undefended base right fucking here. Got some overlords, and then like, eventually realized what was up, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go kill this shit. And so I went in, and I'm like, okay, free base, free probies, got them all. Like, how many probes is that? That was 18 probes. Like, that was pretty good. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go across the map, and then I'm like, oh shit, he has carriers. And I don't know why I thought I could deal with that. I should have targeted stuff better. Which I did take care of the Phoenixes, but he still got most of my shit. The mass recall because he didn't want to tear down his little defense here. So obviously he's not expanding very much. He has almost half my workers. He's making nothing but carriers and getting upgrades from them. He's also getting the Phoenix range upgrade because I don't know. I don't think he made any Phoenixes after this point. I was gonna go lurkers for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but I was like, okay, this is undefended. I'm just gonna push up here. Got his forge. Lost all of my Hydras, but I had a fat bank, so I'm like, I'm just gonna instant remake this shit. Get my drones up. I ended up getting this gold base. Like, I've got way more bases than him, and I forgot what happens next. I think I try hammering my head against this base and this base for a little bit, but what happens after that is really good. I started clearing these out because I wanted like more freedom to move around. I don't know why he kept killing that. I guess he didn't want to see me move out, but I was like, okay, this basis has no defenses yet, so let me just take those out. Force a bunch of cancels, kill some structures here. I get the Archons at least, and I get a lot of interceptors have died. A lot of interceptors have perished horribly. Sadly, interceptors don't are only 15 minerals, so it's not really a good trade. These trades are really bad. I had the idea of using corruptors, which was a dumb idea, total waste of gas. Should not have made corruptors, because I already had a ton of upgrades in my ground units, and I think corruptors were a bad call. But I was so frustrated that I decided to do it anyway. I thought maybe I could work from the Brood Lords worst case. I thought this would work well, and I did not get a lot of carriers. I got a couple. Fighting into turrets and shield batteries was really dumb. Should not have done that. He just keeps warping in more shit, and making more Void Rays and more carriers. He's making Archons, he's making Zealots, and so I go in with another army. I'm not really able to do a lot of damage, so I kind of just pull back. I don't know, that guy got left behind, I guess. But I was getting adrenal glands off of this, getting more Hydras, basically spending all of my gas on Hydras. Just maxing out as fast as I could, and like, okay, I need to like bleed him dry to the best of my ability, which he's running out of gas himself. He knew he had to expand, and he was starting to, but like I knew this was open, and so I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go into his natural, and I'm just gonna fucking kill everything. And so he's either gonna have to fight me away from all his stuff to save his production, or he's gonna have to, and what I didn't expect was him to base trade, which ended up being my saving grace, because he literally just let this all die. And which is good for me, because I have this massive fucking bank, this fat bank here, and he's got a lot of minerals and he's got a decent amount of gas, but he's losing all of his production, so he can't spend it on anything. Like, at this point, all he can make is Zealots, and he and it's like, and I mean, he still has this huge army, right? Which is nice, but and he is getting a lot of my stuff. But again, look, I have all of these hatcheries everywhere, and so I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna A-move with all these Hydras and just kill everything. Like you want to base trade? Let's base trade. I have way more shit than you, so it's not gonna take me nearly as long to kill you. You can make Fort Knox here. It doesn't matter. I have enough units where I can just tear through all of this. At this point, no one's producing anything. We're both supply capped like crazy. But I am tearing through his shit, and he mass recalls finally, but he doesn't bring any of the carriers. He brings the Void Rays and the Colossi and the High Templar, and so I'm able to, well, he brought a carrier, but I killed it. And he does come back, but at this point it's like, well, you've lost almost everything here. The only thing keeping you alive is a single solitary pylon. He has 2 workers. He starts building another one down here in between my creep. And so I'm just like, okay, let's get what we can. And I went for the workers because I'm like, I don't want him to be able to build anything. I pulled the boys. I start making additional hatches so that he can't fucking put anything down. And I start, eventually I start getting another spawning pool, because I'm like, well, at this point, he's got these big, powerful units, but they're so slow. And I've got fucking crackling, so I pull some drones. I'm like, okay, I've got this fat bank, I don't need these drones. I can just kill his shit. Right? And the drones don't do a lot. They do some damage, but they don't really kill much. At this point, he has 1 solitary worker. He's trying to get his shit back up. He has no production whatsoever. He has to go kill me. He does catch me before these spawning pools were done, unfortunately. But I decided to make multiple layers. Well, I later decided to make multiple layers. I haven't done it yet, but I end up canceling these queens and making layers. And I'm just like, I'm getting a roach warren, but I'm like, you know what? I can just make lings. I can make a fuck ton of lings because he has nothing. He ended up getting a forge, which probably should not have been his priority. His priority probably should have been getting actual units instead of turrets. But I'm just like, fuck it, Ling Flood. I'm just gonna Ling Flood him for the rest of the game and just kill everything. And it worked, because he couldn't get any of these defenses up in time. I got all of his stuff. I was amazed that he stuck this back here. Not a bad place. I would not have checked there under normal circumstances, but I'm like, why did I pull back here? Oh, that's right, I was checking, because I wasn't sure where he was. I think, yeah, now it got revealed, because I'm like, I don't know where your shit is. Don't know why he thought that he should go kill the rest of my shit instead of protecting his stuff, but maybe he knew it was over, and then he pulled back and, you know, didn't even GG, lost everything. Really dumb game, but I had a lot of fun with it. It's really fucking stupid. Very dumb, yes. Let's, okay, let me, I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then I'll queue up for ladder.
Alright, return. Sorry about that.
Nature calls. Alright, I'm gonna queue up again. So, Madman, if you wanna queue snipe me, you're welcome to. I'm trying. I ended up fighting 11 earlier. He was playing unranked and we got matched by total coincidence. He was practicing for a tournament. He ended up quitting even though he totally beat me, which is nice, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like he should have just beat me. I don't know why. Like, I have friends who will do that. They will snipe me, and they will. Ugh. Why am I so tired? Harlot. Shinju X. I can't see that person's whole name. Protoss on the beautiful map of Cosmic Sapphire. I can't see his full name.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Not enough minerals.
He must have sent that probe like immediately. I should have made these.
We require more minerals.
Wait, what? Cannon? Why are you getting a forge first, my guy? Oh, of course. I swear I thought I had that Overlord in a good position.
Unacceptable command. Our base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Oh my
We
god.
must place them
forgot to.
on a Vespine geyser.
See, this is why people don't like Protoss. Like, because Protoss get to do things like this.
A new queen has emerged.
And my broodlings can't even kill a single fucking zealot.
Out of supply. Evolution complete. We need more. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. A new queen has emerged.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not saying that they should change where cannons can be built. I'm just saying It's annoying.
Spawn more overlords. Out of energy. Not enough Vespine. Need more Vespine for that. We have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals.
Why am I not
We
just
require
mining?
more
I'm
minerals.
stupid.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more
Like,
minerals.
I swear I get like dumbass brain.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas. We need a new queen has emerged. Not enough minerals. We require more. Evolution complete. Not enough minerals. Our forces are under attack. A mineral field has been depleted.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that is always the loudest thing ever.
We have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Not enough Vespine.
I should be injecting. Why am I not doing that?
Mineral cluster depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. Our base is under attack.
Debated, buddy.
A mineral field has been depleted. Unacceptable command.
Oh, I thought I made a Bane nest. Shit.
need more overlords. A new queen has emerged. Our forces are under attack. We need more minerals. We have met the enemy in combat. Our base is under attack. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Mineral
He just
field
hit his own
depleted.
disruptor there.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Why do cloaked mines exist?
We need more
so that
minerals.
you can make detection.
Not enough minerals.
You can technically
We
see them, you
require
just
more
can't see
minerals.
them except when they're firing.
We need more minerals. Unacceptable command. A new
Are you
queen has
fucking
emerged.
kidding me? Why are all the dumb
Not enough
Protoss the
minerals.
ones that are good at like microing fucking disruptors?
We require more minerals. Need more Vespine for that. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Our base is under attack. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require. We have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals. We require more Vespine gas.
Thank you, Yuri.
Not enough minerals. Not enough Vespine. Need more Vespine for that. We require more Vespine gas. Not enough Vespine. We need more minerals. A new queen has emerged. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack. Need more Vespine for that. We have met the enemy in combat. Not enough Vespine. Our forces are under attack. A new queen. That extractor must be placed on pause. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. A new queen has emerged. Spawn more overlords. We need more minerals. Evolution complete. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. A new queen has emerged. A mineral field has been depleted. We need more overlords. Evolution completed.
I don't think he realizes that I'm not going to send anything through one of those again. Which is good for me. Not good for him.
Out of Vespine Geyser. Need more Vespine for that. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
Wait, let's suicide this overlord.
We have met the enemy in combat. Mineral cluster depleted.
Okay, he does not want me to see what he's doing.
Mineral field depleted. The mineral field has been depleted. Not enough Vespine. We require more Vespine gas. Need more Vespine for that. Not enough Vespine. A new queen has emerged. Mineral cluster depleted. A Vespine geyser has been exhausted. Not enough. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat. Evolution completed. Our forces are under attack.
The stasis wards aren't bad, I'm not gonna lie.
We have met the enemy in combat.
You're doing... Oh my god, I fucking hate Protoss, man.
We require more Vespine gas. Our drones are under attack.
I told you to go around! What the fuck?!
A mineral field has been depleted.
I hate when units don't do what you tell them to, man.
Spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted. We need more overlords. Mineral cluster depleted. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Interesting position there, Mr.
We have
Protoss.
met the enemy in combat. We have reached.
Oh, are
maximum
you
supply.
kidding me? Fucking really?
Impossible. We are at
Oh
max
my
supply.
God. No wonder he's able to afford so much shit.
Impossible. We are at max supply. Our forces are under attack. We have reached maximum supply. A creep tumor is under attack. Evolution complete. Impossible. They're after my drones. We have bases under attack. Combat. Our forces are under attack.
And of course he warps him in the main as well.
No, we have reached maximum supply. Mineral cluster depleted. Impossible. We are at max supply. No, we have reached maximum supply. Mutation completed. We have met the enemy in combat. Impossible. We are at max supply. No, we have reached maximum supply. Impossible. We are at max supply. Mutation complete. The mineral field has been depleted. No, we have reached maximum supply. Impossible. We are at max supply. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough. Evolution completed. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Unacceptable command. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Evolution complete. A new queen has emerged. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We've exhausted a Vespine geyser. A mineral field has been... A Vespine geyser has been exhausted. Unacceptable command. Not enough minerals. We require
like
more minerals.
Toss are supposed to be fucking idiots at the seminar apparently, but apparently people misinformed me, and now I can get just blasted by shit.
Not enough minerals. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Mineral field depleted. We require more minerals. Out of energy.
Like, I hear all the time about how, like, stalkers are so easy for Zerg to deal with, and toss just A move on lurkers, but then they don't. Then they are, like, apparently suddenly IQ 3 billion, like, lurker avoiders.
A new queen has emerged.
They're awful, but they're hitting every fucking time. So how, they can't be that bad.
We have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals.
He's connecting every single disruptor shot.
Vespine geyser.
No, burrow, or don't. Fuck it. Let's not burrow. This is stupid. Like, I get I could have played this better, but Jesus Christ, this guy gets to fucking... He hits every fucking disruptor shot he shoots. If it's so bad, then why are they all fucking connecting? Like, I even split up my lurkers and he still hits every fucking shot. He must have missed like 5 shots out of that every shot he took. Like 1 in 5 shot missed, most. Like, this is what Toss can do on 50 workers. Like, you can have no money as Toss and still win because, like, your army is just so good because you can make it... I know I made it harder on myself. It doesn't matter. The fact that, like, I can go Lurker and he can fucking A-move into Lurkers every fucking time and then get perfect fucking disruptor shots, which I'm told are bad, apparently, and then they win anyway. Like, Vipers aren't gonna fucking help me there. Because their spells, like, spells still fire off. Like, spells don't require vision. Shortening your range doesn't matter. Blinding cloud should reduce vision in addition to fire range, in my opinion. Because then it would like be a far more useful ability. And now I'm fighting him again. Same map too, and he's gonna get the fucking pylon block. He's gonna block my base again because he's gonna send his drone immediately. I'm just gonna 12 pull him. Like, he's not worth like the effort.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough
My
minerals.
only luck is that
We
he didn't
need more
fucking make
minerals.
invisible men.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
That's a stupid idea, man. Like, I can absolutely win late game. It's the specific situation I was in.
Not enough minerals.
Like, he was...
Spawn more overlords.
The idea that I'm not good
require
enough to
more
win
minerals.
longer PvZ is
We need more
gated behind a
minerals.
specific MMR is just a stupid idea, and I don't know why people would ever think that. But that's the thing, is if you make carriers as Protoss, you don't win, as long as your opponent shift clicks. Okay, so he's doing something.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We
See,
need
that's
more
normally
minerals.
the thing I expect
Not
from,
enough
like...
minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
And he's getting a cannon, too. Or at least I can keep him contained. Okay, well, what do I do, man? What do I do when someone has a perfect impenetrable wall? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, this is why people don't like Protoss, because they do shit like this that's just annoying. That's not fun to fight, that's not fun to play
A new
against.
queen has emerged.
I'm trying to, man. Like, I'm not gonna get back in time to even hold this. Because he's gonna have a perfect wall here. Like, watch, he's gonna perfectly wall himself in. Oh, I might have gotten lucky.
Evolution completed. Unacceptable command.
Lucky that my opponent isn't smart.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. Spawn more overlords. We need more overlords.
And my brain is fucking broken because I'm so tilted because
We
of dumb
require
shit
more
like being
minerals.
able to block a base, or that Toss complain about like every race
new
complains
queen
about
has
12
emerged.
pulls, but they're like not actually hard to hold if
need
you
more
just send a
minerals.
worker across the map.
Not enough minerals. Out of supply. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
I shouldn't do that yet.
A new queen has emerged. We need more minerals. Out of energy. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
And now he's going mass Stargate because that's what he's gonna do. Because that's what TOS that don't know how to actually like play do. They rely on like just moving carriers into your base. Yep, and then there's a gateway. Like, it's ridiculous, man.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm sorry for getting so tilted, y'all. It's just really frustrating to fight this shit. Especially because it's not obvious, because Protoss just have so many options. They have so many different units that can do so many different things. And all of their buildings produce a wide variety of units that have very different counters. It's not like Terran, where like if you're Terran and you're going bio, you have a pretty good idea of what you're going to be fighting. But a Protoss can have mass gateway, and it can be mass stalker, it could be mass zealot. You don't know. You have no way to know. Like,
our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We have met the
and now I
enemy
can't
in
even
combat.
scout on the map with the one tool I have to get an idea of what my opponent is doing, because you know what he's going to do? He's going to send that void ray he just made all across the map. He's going to kill every overlord I have.
We need more minerals.
And it's so annoying because his detection, his map vision tool gets to be invisible and mine doesn't.
Unacceptable. Our forces are under attack.
Wait, adepts? What? Okay, go ahead, man. You don't have enough adepts to kill me. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he can't even position his units well. And that's what's frustrating me. It's like whenever I fight a Terran who's good at doing drops and literally nothing else. It's like, you're good at drops, and that's it. And you got a couple of good drops in, and that was enough for you to win the whole game.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. A new queen has emerged. Need more Vespine for that. Unacceptable. Out of supply. Evolution complete.
Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I mean, knowing how to shift click is easy. Like, it's not that hard. It's the hard part of fighting Sky Toss is keeping up your production, because you are almost certainly going to lose more units than your opponent makes. Like just because of the nature of that, how those fights play out. Let me actually just send a run by and see how it go.
A new queen has emerged. We have met the enemy in combat.
Okay, I know how this. is
Evolution complete.
So it looks like he's going with
Our
another
forces
ground
are
focused
under
army
attack.
again. Like, he doesn't have glaives, which makes me wonder if I should stick to lings, but maybe I shouldn't. I need to get more workers. What am I doing? And I need to scout more.
A new queen has emerged. Evolution complete. We need more overlords. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable. Evolution completed. A new queen has emerged. Unacceptable command. Evolution complete. Mutation complete. Unacceptable command. We have met the enemy in combat.
See, look at this. How are you supposed to fight an army that's this expensive? Can I get the queen off of this, please? Can I? My hotkeys not break once.
The mineral field has been depleted. Mineral impossible. We are at max supply.
Like, that is infuriating, man. Like, he warps right on top of the lurkers and still gets to live. How is that fair?
We have met the enemy. Mineral field has been depleted.
Like, it feels like it doesn't matter how much damage I do, he still gets to just free life. Free life for the toss.
Mineral field depleted.
Like, he warped units that are literally designed to die to the lurker on top of the lurker, and he still got to kill me.
Impossible. We are at a new queen has emerged.
Fuck it.
No, we have reached maximum supply.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Evolution completed. Mineral cluster depleted. Impossible. We're at max supply.
I don't think Banes are gonna help here, man. He has too many
The mineral
armored
field
units.
has been depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. No,
Plus he has
we have
fucking
reached mineral
High Templar,
cluster
so he'll just
depleted.
storm everything. If I go Banes.
Impossible. We're at max supply. Mineral field depleted. No, we have reached maximum supply. Mutation completed. Our forces are under attack.
God, this is what I'm talking about. Look, he even doesn't
Impossible.
storm in
We are at
multiple
max
stops. He
supply.
storms in one spot. Look at
We have
this!
met the enemy in combat. No, mineral cluster depleted. Mutation complete. We've exhausted Rising Geyser. Impossible. We're at max supply.
Like, I don't get to make anything, man. I don't get to make anything.
No, we have reached
I make
maximum
all of these
supply.
roaches, I make all of these
Impossible.
hydras, and
We're
they
at
all
max
just
supply.
die, and my lurkers die.
The mineral
Everything
field has
just
been
dies.
Unacceptable command. No, we've reached maximum supply. Our forces are under attack. We have met the enemy in combat. Impossible. We are at max supply.
And now he can just get free vision on where my army is at all times. How is this? Right here, please, please, just... Like, how is that bad? I fucking try to split and I still lose my shit.
Impossible. We are at max supply.
Well, it's okay, it's not that bad. I'm overreacting. And then now I gotta pull back because I can't fight fucking immortals. Immortals just delete roaches.
Mineral cluster depleted. Unacceptable command. Mutation completed. A mineral field has been depleted. No, we have reached maximum supply. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral cluster depleted. Impossible. We are at max supply. Mineral cluster depleted.
Fight into the lurkers, please. Make my day.
Our forces are under attack. No, we have reached maximum supply. Impossible. We are at max supply. Mutation complete. The mineral field has been in combat. Vespine guys no, we have reached maximum supply.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, you called wrong, because he spent all his money. Well, okay, no he didn't. He actually had a huge bank. What the fuck? Wait, what was his production? He didn't have shit for production. Oh no, I guess when I open properly, that's what happens. God damn, it's frustrating. Just like with the lurkers, I just need to bait him into it. I just need to remember, like, I played fighting games for years, and one of the... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even realize these were back here. I thought it was weird. I didn't have my full amount. I was like, wait, what? I thought I had more than this. And it's because there's 5 burrowed back here. That fight would have gone so much better if they were up here. I forgot they were back there, though. Oh my god, that's irritating as shit, though. Wait, he didn't have shit for upgrades. No wonder I was doing so well. Look at his upgrades. This much money, you think he would have... He has 3 forges. He has no excuse. He could have been maxed out on his upgrades. Ugh. Wait, who called me? I had my phone on vibrate. Hold on, let me mute this. I want to hear this voicemail. It's probably spam. It must have been like a robocall or a butt dial or something. My army was actually bigger than his most of the game. My workers active was... the timing wasn't great. 60 was... 60 by 6 could be a lot better. I got 60 at like 8, which is not good. Yeah, my resource collection rate was pretty good. I just need to be better about spending my money. I need to be better about injecting, spending my larva. Like, I don't know why. I guess I'm just so conditioned to just see that type of army and just be like, yeah, the game's over. Like you said, it's like below 4k MMR, you can't kill late maxed out Protoss. Well, which I guess he technically wasn't maxed out because he didn't have his upgrades, but like he was maxed out in supply. But like, I don't think that's true. Like, you absolutely can, and it's called, at least with ground toss, it's easier because it's like, you can make lurkers, and most of the toss are too dumb not to just move into the lurkers. So that's why toss transition, and disruptors, he kind of showed why disruptors aren't great there, is if you spread out your disruptors, then, well, the disruptors are going to waste a lot of shots. The disruptor shots are only good when the lurkers are clumped up, because then it only takes 2 disruptors. And what I do wrong, and I think part of what I did right is I macroed up and spent my money, and then another part of it is the fact that I was better about my lurker positioning. I think being aggressive there and denying that base was good. Like, I knew, like, something was tingling in the back of my brain. It's like, there's another base. There's no way he's gonna wait this long to expand and not get hella production so that he can all in me. And I'm like, I'm right, he's fucking getting the purple gas. If you want, I can play a couple, maybe in a sec. I want to look over this real quick, and then I'm gonna get some water, and then I'll come back. What time is it? 4:30. I've been going for about a little over 2 hours, almost 2.5. I hate when it does that. Casting overlay.
You must construct additional
Man, you free on Saturday? We're doing me and Mel are doing a Heart of the Swarm tournament, if you're interested. I don't know if you caught me talking about that earlier. It's at like 5 p.m. Central Time. This was weird. I don't know why he did this. I got lucky and was able to kill the pylon. Surprised he bothered to cancel because... But he was watching it, I guess. Like, I'm sorry I get so tilted and, like, say balance whine about toss and complain about, like, I am frustrated at, like, I think my complaint about gateways is, like, legitimate. Like, that's an actual hard thing. It's like, you see gateways and it's like, well, you know it's going to be ground, but you don't know what it's going to be. Like, it could be Mass Stalker. It could be, like, a more diverse army comp. It could be a focus on Zealots. If you want to practice I want to practice HOTS if y'all doing customs. I might be down for that. I suck at HOTS, and I'm mainly helping TO and commentate out of, like, I guess his interest. Like, I want to basically see, like, well, what was the game like back then? Let's experience that together, I guess. Like, I'm not really doing it because I have a particular interest in the, well, no, I know, but I don't like doing that because I see people do it, and I don't think TOS are broken. I definitely do think TOS have a lot of options that, like, make for a lot of their units, which make them really frustrating to fight, and I don't think I'm wrong to feel frustrated. I just hate how I express that frustration. Ideally, I want to stay calm and centered, because when I'm calm and centered, I do great. I macro great. My money is up. Everything is gravy. I take good trades, or at least I make good decisions with the trades that I can take. Like, when I'm calm, I feel like I play like a great player. But when I get panicked or stressed out or frustrated, it's when things fall apart. Because, like, if I do... Why would you get +1 weapons at 12 minutes? See, this is where I was more frustrated. Like that's fine. I don't care about that. Like, the storm is whatever. It's frustrating to fight. I didn't have, like, all of the lurker upgrades, so, like, of course they're not gonna really hit as effectively. But this is what frustrated me, is that I went in, and then I burrow, and then he recalls on top of my units, and then, like, kills everything. And I'm like, I even get closer. Like, I guess he had a super battery, but, like, the super battery wasn't getting all of his units, it was only getting the Colossus, and yet still that army lived. Like, if it was just been the Colossi, do you meditate? No. I've never really been good at meditation. Like, I've kind of given it a shot, but, like, I usually just get bored, or I'd rather take a nap. Like, I don't know. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not that, like, I'm constantly angry or anything. I usually think I'm a pretty chill guy. It's just that I can get frustrated fighting this because I don't know what to do, or I feel like I'm at a bigger disadvantage than I might actually be. You may have not learned the right way, maybe. It just doesn't really seem like something that interests me. But maybe I should think about it. Like, I mean, I talk about it a lot, but there's this book I read, and I reread recently, from a fighting game pro player called Daigo. And he's known for his, like, Zen-like playstyle. He, like, kind of he just gets in the zone, and everything just fades away. And he just goes off of pure instinct. And that's really my goal as a pro player. I want to be able to play so good that when I'm playing at my peak, the entire world just vanishes, and all I can focus on is executing, and it's just, I don't even need to think, I just do it. Like, it's just like, I go on, like, autopilot, if that makes any sense. If you hear frustrating hitting, just pause, yeah, and I'm trying to do that. Like, you know, I see other StarCraft streamers, including someone I'm friends with, and they get frustrated and they end up just like quitting off stream. And I'm not gonna lie, I've done that a few times, but like, I don't want to be known for that. Like, I'm a human, and people don't seem to hold it against me. I don't think I resort to like personal attacks or anything. But like, you know, I'm doing okay here, honestly. I mean, aside from the massive amount of money I have that I should really be spending on bases here, like, I'm doing okay. I've got a lot of larva. My upgrades could have been faster. But like, even if you're looking at my losses, like the main, like, I'm not that far off from him. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like, I've got him somewhat contained. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I've struggled with anger management in the past. I feel like I used to be better, honestly, when I was like a kid, and it's gotten worse as I've got. It's gotten worse since then. It's improved, but and it's mainly because I made a conceited effort to do it. But like as a child, I never really got angry at video games, and I always thought it was silly. But at the same time, I didn't play competitive games at the time, and so I was like mainly playing games as entertainment or as an experience. But eventually that started to change, or I'd be like a 1v1 game with a friend, and like I think part of the problem is like when you're playing online, you have a tendency to like, I guess, vilify whoever you're playing against. Like this dude I'm fighting here, Sejun X Miguel, he could be just smoking weed right now. Like he's probably just vibing. He could be having a great time. It's like this one VTuber I watch, Romola, who's a pro Guilty Gear player. She like talks about how she used to get so mad at like grappler players, and then she'd meet them in person, and they were like the nicest people she had ever met in her entire life. But when she would play them online, she would be like, "God, you're the biggest bitch in the whole world." Maladaptive defense mechanisms. I'm not sure what that means. What's a maladaptive defense mechanism?
I return to serve.
Yeah, as soon as this one's over, it's I got like 2 minutes left. I honestly could have split better here, but like whenever I see that, I feel like a deer in headlights almost. I just need to get better at reacting to it. I guess I just don't fight disruptors often enough. But I do know lurkers are still a good solution. I think he just got some good hits on that last one, and my lurkers were probably really crumped up together. But this game, I feel like it was a bit better about keeping them spread out. I feel like I was also a lot more aggressive this game. Man, I really let that observer hit there. Like, I've been thinking of, like, a lot of Protoss stick those observers there at the mouth to your natural, and I'm like, why don't I just put an observer there and just kill them? Like, see here, aside from the, you know, the 5 that were back here, this is, like, I don't think this is that bad. Like, these two are close together. This doesn't really good at illustrating. There's some over here. Like, he has to get in range in order to hit them. And at the same time, and in a good position to attack the static defense. So even if I'm not fighting his army with these three over here are still shooting at him. You have an emotion pop up that you don't have a way to deal with, your mind and body will try to suppress it any way it can. So that that is a maladaptive defense mechanism, is when you suppress an emotion.
Dimensional strength.
Yeah, like if we look at income here, I'm like, well, his mineral income is good, but his gas income is like,
The enemy has discovered us.
isn't great. So it can be maladaptive. Okay. I guess he seems to be good at hitting the target when it's a stationary target, or he's got a clear straight shot. It's when it's not a clear shot is when he has difficulty hitting them. There's a chance you can go stumble in a good way to deal with it. Okay. All right, Madman, you online? Yep. Okay, let me get you in here. I will be right back. I'm gonna get water and take a second. Because I think taking a break after I get that frustrated can be healthy. I return. Alright, let me read what Alina said. Main point being ordered to deal with emotions in a healthy way. It's important to view as not as you versus your emotion, mind, body. Because your emotion, mind, body is doing what it learned, doing it as learned survival mechanisms. I guess I get that.
No, you didn't let me change my race.
Learn things to change those learned behaviors. I see. I wouldn't say my philosophical view on thoughts is that, like, thoughts just happen, right? Like, you don't choose how you think about things, but you definitely choose how you act on those feelings, if that makes any sense. Right? Like, your thoughts are just your brain reacting to, like, external stimuli.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Like,
Not enough minerals. We
what's
require
a good
more
example?
minerals.
Like, if, you know,
Spawn more overlords.
if someone gets
We need
angry
more overlords.
at losing at a video game, I think that's a perfectly valid feeling, a valid emotion to have, right? You wanted to win and you didn't, so you lost, or you had a reasonable belief that winning was possible. Maybe it was an unrealistic belief. Maybe it was somewhat unrealistic. Maybe you were tooting your own horn a little bit, but you had, within a certain
Not
amount,
enough
you knew
minerals.
loss was possible, but you believed victory
We
was
need more minerals.
likely, or you worked really hard for that victory, so you're naturally unhappy about that for one reason or another. Your expectation has been defied, and you've been denied the emotional satisfaction of winning and the systematic
We
reward
require
in the case
more
of
minerals.
StarCraft of MMR,
We
right?
need more minerals.
So perfectly natural.
Not enough minerals.
But
We require more minerals.
you could have multiple reactions to that anger. You could blame the game. You could, you could blame yourself, which is not healthy, I think. Well, I say blaming yourself beyond a certain point, I think, is unhealthy. You could blame your opponent, and how you ascribe that blame, and how you react, like, your actions from that are like your own thing. Like, you know, when I was younger, my parents would tell me when I was a kid, like, basically, don't, you know, oh, your younger brother's making you mad. Oh, don't care. Just don't care. You know, who cares? Like, just don't get angry. And I'm like, what do you mean, just don't get angry? I can't control if he's pissing me off or not. He's doing something that is making me mad. Like, and that thing is affecting me. This isn't a mentality problem. This is a like I didn't have the words for it. Obviously, I wasn't that articulate as a child, but you know.
Unacceptable command. A new queen has emerged.
Glad okay. Sending an adept out. Just get this in a good position to like. But like,
Our forces are under attack.
so I would say people are responsible for how they respond to their emotions and their thoughts. So like, if your thought is, you know, something like that was supposed to be
We need more overlords.
Sometimes you gotta do it to him.
We have met the enemy in combat. A new queen has emerged.
Oh. I've got time. I'm good.
Evolution complete. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
I probably made too much here, but I think I was a bit worried that my he was gonna maybe micro that better than he did.
Sorry, bad man, if you're watching that.
Oh no, just stay down here. Okay, he got 2, which is a bit
A new
irritating.
queen has emerged.
Oh, I probably should have put a creep tumor down there, but I'll just put it there. It's fine.
A new queen has
1,
emerged.
2, 3, 4. 2.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Okay, he's... Wait a minute. Dude, come on. I've been telling you not to do this for like a year.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh.
We have met the enemy in combat. Out of supply. Time to spawn. A new queen has emerged. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. A new queen has emerged.
Fuck! Damn it. Alright, well.
We require more Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Oh my god. How did he... I hate the fucking stasis
Mineral
works,
field
man.
depleted. Our forces are under attack. Need more Vespine for that. Not enough Vespine.
Should have just been
Out of
macroing
supply.
that whole time.
We have met the enemy
Yeah,
in
now I'm
combat.
dead, because I didn't make any good decisions.
Our base is under attack.
And I don't have enough overlords, as usual.
We need more overlords. Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Mineral field depleted. A new queen has emerged. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. Need more Vespine for that. Evolution completed.
I can't believe I saved that base. That's incredible. Oh, shit!
Oh no! Oh no, this is what I'm talking about. Like, see, even like if this was ladder, I would have been so pissed at that. But like,
Spawn more overlords.
because it's like a friendly match that I'm not taking
Unacceptable
seriously.
command.
I don't give a shit.
Mineral cluster depleted. A new queen has emerged. A mineral field has been depleted.
Oh shit.
That extractor must be placed on a geyser.
Madman is actually a lot closer to my MMR. I don't think he's anywhere. I think he's like 3,600.
Not enough.
He's a good player though.
We require more
He should probably go
gas.
Sky Toss more often. And I hope he hears me say that because he doesn't go Sky Toss often enough. And like,
Not enough Vespine.
I appreciate that
new
Madman
queen has
tries not to
emerged.
do the most annoying shit that Protoss can do, but at the same time, I think it's as because you don't like doing them is a really stupid way to
Mutation
play.
completed.
Not in a mean way. Like,
Unacceptable command.
I just think like, why would you put more effort into winning than you have to? If that makes any sense.
A new queen has emerged. Unacceptable command.
Like, I certainly wouldn't go for the sweatiest possible, like,
new
Zerg
queen has
builds.
emerged.
Like, I 12 pool all the Now, I think maybe you should take it easy when you're, you know, playing in certain situations. But if you're on ladder, it's like, and I don't think you should try to be a one-trick pony. Like, you want to like actually improve, like, overall, not just get good at one strat that works against most of your opponents, but not all of them. You want to be a well-rounded player, ideally. I think.
A new queen has emerged.
Yeah, training with a weighted key. Alright,
A
this is
creep
bad.
tumor is under
Or maybe
attack.
not, actually. He doesn't actually have that much stuff. Lose a queen there, which sucked.
We
But,
have
like,
met the enemy in
one
combat.
queen isn't that bad.
Mineral cluster
Especially
depleted.
because it's a creep queen.
Mutation
I need
complete.
to get more hatches.
A new queen has emerged.
I'm being very
A
defensive
mineral
when I shouldn't be.
field depleted.
Just be a dick. The second those pop out, I'm going across the map.
Our forces are under
Or maybe not! Shit!
A
And
new
this is
queen
why you
has
scout.
emerged. We have met the enemy in combat.
Yeah, the Archons just make it
Mineral
really
field
rough.
depleted.
I don't know how
Our
to deal with
forces are
Archons.
under attack. Creep tumor is under Evolution complete. We have met the enemy in combat.
Like, I know Hydras
creep
deal
tumor is
a lot of
under
damage,
attack.
so they can be good against Hydras, but, like, you need a shit ton, and Zerglings are, like, useless. He had a lot of bases. I should have been more proactive. Could have denied his expansion. No, I have no idea what Madman's NA MMR is, because he's originally from Germany. He's in the States studying abroad. Hope that's not too much information. I'm sure he's okay. I think we've talked about it on the stream before. Let me read what you read earlier. It's possible to understand thoughts and go down different paths. Valid emotions are neutral. Oh, he's calling me? Oh. Why is my Discord overlay not working?
I don't know.
How you been, man?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
I'm gonna turn you up. You're a little quiet.
It depends on where my mic is. I can put it a bit closer then.
You're fine. I just bumped you up to 200%. No, I don't know why Discord overlay wasn't working, because I couldn't like see my stuff. See that you were calling, because normally that pops up in the top left corner.
Yeah. Didn't see that stalker attack coming, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm surprised I held it as well as I did, and then you
To be
and
fair,
then you came
I
back.
completely butchered it.
It wasn't bad.
No, I forgot my robo, and I shouldn't have lost my oracles that easily, and I should not have lost my prism, and it should have hit about 30 seconds earlier, I think.
I expected you to hit like way sooner, but I probably should have been more proactive with my scouting.
No, the legs getting into my main screwed me up a bit. I mean, I barely lost anything to it, but still,
Yeah.
like that.
It throws you
I
off.
still have to. Yeah, it throws me off because I have to rebuild the pylon in my natural, and I have to like re-wall, and I had to. I was about to call the oracles home anyway, so that wasn't an F2 or anything, but you still have to defend it, right?
Yeah.
I lost like 4 probes or something, which is or like 2, I think, is what I did. 2 or 3 is, I think, what I lost. So it's just annoying, but it throws you off.
Yeah.
If you're not like Neep, like Hearthstone or something. So yeah, this.
I definitely think that like I need to harass more in general, because like I often discount the fact of like, hey, if you harass, it's gonna screw up people, like because you're messing with their head, you're making them feel vulnerable, even if they're not actually being hurt that bad. Like, cause like it happens to me all the time.
What I notice in your stream is like you love roaches, man. I'm telling you, roaches are absolute ass against Protoss. Everything Protoss has counters roaches. Like, there was one immortal in my army. I just walked over your army. I just stutter stepped over your army.
I mean, I don't think the immortal is why you beat me. I think it's because I was
No,
worse.
I didn't have. Yeah, I just had one. Like, if I had like 4 immortals, and if I had skipped the Colossi and only made immortals with that money, I would have just curb-stomped you completely.
Yeah, but like if you're going pure gateway man, then like which some toss do.
The thing is, like, Banelings are way better against. Banelings are very good against Stalkers and Zealots until Archons are in the game. Banelings are the ultimate anti-ground unit for Zerg against Protoss.
Sure.
You roll a clump of Banelings into a Stalker. That's the reason you make Blink. A, to get yourself free of the links around, and B, obviously to that was a blunder, by the way. Yeah, I should not have. By the way, also this map is quite funny because you have a 2-building wall. Normally it's just like a 3-building wall.
Yeah, because it's like a narrow choke.
I also fucked this. I'm supposed to make a second Oracle before the 3rd, but it's like I blundered a bit, but I'm not playing as much these days.
I was not prepared for the stasis wars. I should have been paying better attention.
This is the classic tell, by the way. If you look into my main base right now, for like a hero style opener, basically use 3rd base, a second Oracle, 3rd base, Twilight Forge, double gas in the natural. That's like very standard for just going mass gateway hero kind of style. I made one adept too much as well, which is kind of weird, and I fucked up. I went warp gate before Stargate accidentally at the beginning. I cancelled the warp gate though, so it made no difference really.
Oh, by the way, my one of my chatters said that your opening was impressive, and they thought that it looked like something from a 4K player.
Thanks. Yeah, I play when I macro, like I play a macro game. I watched with my coach, like I don't know, you probably know Magnath at least by name. Sometimes some people do. He's like, yeah, like your Protoss versus like your opener is very crisp, but like when I play against bullshit or like I get thrown off my build, I play like a 3.4. If you get me my space, I'll play way better.
Yeah,
That's like the problem.
I've had people tell me similar stuff. Like my friend Danny, she told me that I play like a mid to high diamond player when I'm like focused, and when I'm not focused,
Yeah.
I play like a mid-level plat player.
Like, I played against Nicarac and then some people's in an ESL Open Cup, and I was about to take every map, and I just barely lost it because they're like better players in micro. But there was like 5k guys, and I could have won all those games, right? So stuff like this. At this point, let's look at everything right now for a moment. Let's look at what we have.
Okay.
So I have the gateways are now down. So I'm at 9 gateways. I should have been at 8. That was a bit of a mistake.
I mean,
but
still,
that's fine.
that's still a good amount of gateways to have at
Yeah,
7 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, okay. So the goal of this push I'm doing is like normally is like either to apply like significant pressure and deny a 4th base or kill it or cancel it or whatever, which succeeded, funnily enough. The Robo was already supposed, like the Prism's supposed to already be out, and I should have a lot more stuff. If you look at my bank right now, it's pretty bad.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's
not, oh, okay. The gas is actually
The gas is pretty bad, but like that happens if you pull into gas too early, which I oftentimes do, and like don't saturate everything properly.
Yeah.
I should have made more oracles probably.
Yeah, I see Lambo's videos, and his criticism is a lot of, yeah, my workers were terrible this game. And part of it is because
Honestly,
because I kept getting stunned, but also because I didn't make enough oracles or overlords.
Oh yeah, you walk into like 3 stasis wards. This works very well against like low diamond players because you oftentimes don't look into all your bases. If you see like the blip, you see like one, you pull back, and then there's 2 others going up in the other 2 mineral lines, and you'll catch one of them at least.
So if I see a stasis ward going down and all I have is queens, should I focus on the stasis ward or should I focus on the
just
oracle?
pull everything back and send 1 drone in to trigger the stasis.
That's
everything.
fair.
Just run.
It's
run.
better to just lose the mining time than it is to like
definitely,
than it is
because
to risk eating it basically.
if you don't have like 4 queens targeting the stasis will go up anyway, and the oracle will most likely get out. If you're perfectly on top of it, maybe you can snipe the oracle, because like one of the oracles is very low on health.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just say pull back everything, because if you get your queens frozen, that really hurts for the inject. Like I think at one point I froze like 3 queens in your natural. That was.
I think most
good.
of those were creep queens, but yeah, like.
Yeah,
like
but it's
the inject efficiency on my natural was, I think, pretty good that game, like by my standard at least.
Also, at this point, the energy on my 3rd base is like way too high. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I
But,
see
like,
people who never even chrono, so. Don't
Yeah,
beat the
later part of this game, I'm spending. I was practicing a lot, like spending my energy. It's pretty good these days, but being down in workers at this point is not necessarily a shame, because I spent all my chronos at this point. Almost all my chronos went on Nexi. So
This
I'm
was
kind
pretty
of, like,
good.
supposed
I
to
like that you
have
did
a lot of workers.
I like that you did the double stasis ward. Like I did not see that coming. I'm glad I was
I
able
should
to
have activated the oracles already, though.
I'm glad I was
Like
able to
that.
get that warp prism. I probably should have pulled
Yeah.
the queens back after I got the warp prism, but I don't know. I was kind of panicky.
At this point, since I knew you had the wall of the natural, I decided to go for the 3rd base instead.
Probably smart. Call.
Yeah, I could have sniped the Roach Warren maybe, but that's like just kind of iffy. The fact that
I can just make
that I blinked out to, I thought come on, it's 1 health.
Well, it's not showing up for me for some reason, but it's
Yeah.
basically no health left.
I mean, then I realized, wait, I had a group of stalkers on the right, and I just left clicked them on the I right clicked them
Yeah,
on the
I didn't
hat.
know those were there, and then they like ran. They just attacked me.
So
Literally
that was
1
lucky.
health. I felt like I was the luckiest guy in the world, and I saw the stalkers come by, and I'm like, no, there's no way I'm gonna stop them.
And now look what's happened. I'm up a base all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm up 9
and
workers.
I should have had like lings like in position to see these coming out and like all that stuff. I should have like Alina mentioned in my chat. I should have tried to harass the 3rd.
Yeah.
And I should have sent more overlords into your main so I could have seen what you were doing. Because like initially I thought you were gonna do the thing where people basically like they kind of like 2 base all in with like with like zealots and stalkers and
I mean, like
occasionally an immortal.
8 gate charge shots all in? Is that what you're talking about?
Uh,
Isn't that that's a 2 base build though?
Yeah,
Or
but
you mean just
I
like
didn't.
make a lot of stuff and then go?
Yeah, and part of it is I just don't know Protoss builds well enough. I need to learn them better. Yeah, I would
No,
say
I see what
it
you
is
mean.
over at this point. Because I've lost
it's
I lost
pretty
my
much
third, and if you lose your third, Crumb was telling me it's like if Zerg loses their third, it's basically over.
I'm 2 bases. I'm like up 2 bases. I'm up 9 workers. This is a pretty bad situation, but like I should have a lot more static defense at my third. So like a Ling run by in that could have been devastating. There's 22 workers on that base right now, and like the gases are coming. But for me, say you hold. Say your third base is up, your fourth base is cancelled. That's fine, but you push me back. You can put it down again. There's like a couple of ways I can follow this up. Either I can Templar Archives, Robo Bay, or more gateways, and like a fourth and a fifth base.
Or you could be a weirdo and transition to Sky Toss.
I could, if you'll see in a moment, I'll throw down some Stargates when before my fifth base goes down. When I max out, I add thrown 3 more Stargates and a Fleet Beacon, because when I lose the army, I can replace it. I start +1 air attacks. I think it's coming up pretty soon. Like after the Colossi, like my money is right now pretty high out of some reason. I think I haven't whopped in a while. Oh, I'm supply blocked. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I believe the Zerg response when your opponent transitions to Sky Toss, but you've invested a lot in upgrading your ground army, is basically just to stay on
max
Hydra.
Out. Yeah, max out on ground and kill them. Since I saw the observer was checking your fourth base all the time, I just sent out the run by.
Yeah,
this just sets you further behind.
I need to be better about like I used to put like Overseers at
your creep spread is not. You have to work on that. Like the creep spread prevents you from loot. You have to have your you just have to have your creep. There's no point for you to spread your creep like everywhere. But where you really want to have your creep is outside your fourth base.
Yeah.
Like at that choke, you want to have creep there, and you want to have creep at the ramps outside your third base. Yeah. That's where you want to have creep, because then you have enough time to respond if like zealots walk up that ramp or like through the choke point.
Yeah.
You can send enough because Zerg armies are fast on creep. You can just send them from the natural to the fourth base and prevent the hatchery from falling.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the point of creep. Plus that you can take a better engagement on creep, obviously. So now I get the archives because I need a gas dump. I'm down on minerals.
Yeah.
Like from here, this game is over. Like this. Look at my army is.
Your army is 118 to 62.
Yeah, and like at this point, I think it's like this point is coming up. I have now the Archons for the anti-air, and now I'll send out a couple Stalkers just to kill some stuff, because I want to technically trade out the Stalkers at this point because they don't fit the army composition that well. Stalkers are like one of these units that are really good earlier, but the larger the armies get, the more they suck, because like their attacks are slow, high damage but slow, and they're pretty flimsy for what they do. That's why I just go in here, take these creep tumors out again, which is painful, 2 queens, and go up. You build your own stuff, which was good for me. I hoped you would maybe like follow the entire army, but it was just a good take a 5th base. And
I was like basically like I'm not catching your army, and there's no point in like just chasing you for no reason.
At this point, I didn't actually realize how far ahead I was, to be perfectly honest. That's often a problem. Like when I play, I'm so far ahead and I just don't notice.
Yeah.
I'm taking a 5th base. I have 4 Stargates right now. I'm getting a Fleet Beacon and +1 air attacks, +2 shields, +1 shields and +2 armor, and +3 attacks already done. What's your upgrades at?
My upgrades were bad. They were 1-1.
Oh fuck! I paused. Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
I was like,
did you go?
Go ahead.
Question: Did you go double upgrades before lair?
What do you mean? Like
I think your 2 Evo chambers were before your lair, weren't they? I don't know. I didn't know.
They're around the same time, basically, but I believe they go down before the lair does. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think more commonly, a more defensive approach is going like lair first, but I don't know Zerg builders either. So the problem,
it's
by the way, this is over. By
yeah,
now, we don't.
Yeah. The thing is like, cause like, at least with the way I do it, like you're getting like one of the gases in your natural, and some people have told me that basically I shouldn't do that anymore. Like at my MMR, like they think that's a bad idea because
I don't want to tell you how to like properly play this because I don't know Zerg builders.
That's valid. I mean, I'd rather you say that than you be like some people who will tell me how to play my race and they don't even play it at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you how you do it. I don't know it. I know what I have to look for to find like a specific cheese or something. I know what I have to see. Like I can't tell you how you're supposed to execute the build properly. know though is like whenever I have an opponent that plays Roach Hydra, I know I just have to max out an A move on like Charged Immortal Archon Storm, because that just thrashes Roach Hydra. You have to stay away from Roach Hydra. Is just a step. It's just a transition. It's just a transition from Roach Ravager to Hydralink Bane. Hydra Lurker Viper. And Hydra Lurker Viper is really good because if you have, say, 10, 12, 15 Lurkers spread out atop a ramp, no Protoss ground army will ever engage. What I've seen, you had Lurkers in those games on the ladder, but if you have like 5 Lurkers and immediately attack, a ground army of Protoss that has a good concave will kill 5 Lurkers, no problemo. They will lose a couple Zealots and that's good.
Yeah, sure.
You have to build, the moment your Lurker then finishes, sit back, build up the Lurker count, because that's a pain in the ass. And if Protoss doesn't scout it, then he attacks into the Lurkers, the game's basically over, because then you can all of a sudden walk across the map.
Yeah, I feel like definitely against Toss, I feel like Zerg need a lot more Lurkers than they do with Terran.
We need more
Like,
minerals.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You need like 13, whereas like Terran, I usually only make like 8.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, Protoss units are pretty
We need
durable, you have to
more
keep that in mind.
minerals.
Like, even a Zealot
Yeah.
is a pretty tanky unit. So, you need a lot of Lurkers to shredder a Protoss army, but at some point you have critical mass and you just shredder everything. And then you have to just keep in mind that you will force a Skytos transition out of this position. Just
Yeah, but at that
you have
point,
to-
it's like you either
Yeah.
you've got enough upgrades in your ground army to where you could
Exactly.
potentially take it.
Just go ahead. You just have to go across the map and kill like a base or two. And Protoss can't afford the transition because transitioning to
We
Skytos is
require more
hella
minerals.
expensive.
Yeah,
Not enough
carriers are not a
minerals.
cheap unit. Losing a carrier really hurts.
Definitely not.
Losing, especially if you lose a bunch of
We need
Colossi
more
or a bunch
minerals.
of Immortals, etc.
If you
require
engage into
more
a Lurker
minerals.
army without doing it properly, I've learned by now how to like engage Lurkers with ground toss. It's hard. But it's-
I see Lembo say a lot of times that no player under GM is no Protoss under GM is going to
We need more minerals.
is going
Well-
Not
to
enough minerals.
engage into lurkers well. They're basically always going to A move into the
We
concave
require
and
more
die.
Yeah.
minerals.
I've worked
We
on my
need
like
more
restraint, you know,
minerals.
like moving in and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident at this point against Lurkers. Personally, generally my PvZ, I'm pretty confident in my PvZ. My PvT, I'm just not confident in PvP at all.
PvP
Like my
seems
PvP is
really
my
hard.
PvP is like my weakness.
It seems like it involves a lot of disruptors.
No, it just involves a lot of cheese and a lot of weird shit. Like everyone does whatever they fucking want in PvP, and it's really hard to learn because of that. Because there is no continuity in PvP build orders. Everyone just does something. I recently lost to a 5-gate glaive all-in PvP.
It's interesting because like in ZVZ, I would say it's the total opposite. There's like 3 builds that are good and everything else is dog shit.
Oh, fucked up the wall. Cool.
Oh, thank
That's
you for
like-
the follow,
yeah.
Zephyr.
That's the problem with PvP, man. You just can't pinpoint what you're supposed to do. You just make stuff.
I think I screwed this up a little bit. I think
Same
I
did I,
screwed my
man.
shit up a little bit.
That's the problem when you are in voice chat while doing customs. No,
I mean, it's
you will-
fine. We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Not enough
I'll probably
minerals.
have to head like out after
We
like this or the
require
next
more
game.
minerals.
That's fine.
When I go to dinner with friends.
Yeah.
But like,
I hear the.
Not
I'm
enough
not
minerals.
gonna name the city,
We need more minerals.
but I
We
hear the place
require
here and
more
has good
minerals.
food. So
We need
Does
more
it?
minerals.
I mean, most big American
Not
cities
enough
have good
minerals.
food.
it's not a big city. I'm not in a big city.
Oh,
We're in
okay,
maybe. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. well,
It's fine. Don't be sorry.
Not enough
It's cool.
minerals. We
It's
need
just
more
basically most of
minerals.
the food we have here is like university provided. We are apparently gonna go to a restaurant this evening, which
require
I'm
more
looking forward to.
minerals.
Oh, did I miss? Oh no, I thought I missed my chrono boosts. Hey, where is
Our
it?
forces are under attack.
Worked.
God dang it.
Didn't lose the adept this time. Which I'm quite happy about. So let's do this properly this time.
A new queen has emerged.
Right.
We need more minerals.
That-
Evolution complete. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We have met the enemy in combat.
Oh, come on. He didn't do it. She didn't do anything. She's a nice adept.
A new queen has emerged.
She.
Me, like another thing. Maybe don't hover
Our
your overload
forces
like
are under
above
attack.
my stuff because then
I'm supposed to move it
We have
further
met
away.
the enemy in
but
combat.
you're supposed to move it like everywhere, but not
A new queen
like where I
has
just can't
emerged.
warp in a stalker. You know
Well,
what
I'm
I mean?
supposed to see the stalker come in and then move it before it finishes, but I didn't do that.
I'm not.
Our
doing
drones
this
are under
at the
attack.
moment. Fuck.
Yeah, that's I
Ah.
two of them are hard to deal with.
Oh, the stupid,
A
your
new
why you
stupid
queen
make
has
two.
emerged.
drone was under
A new
the
queen
queen.
has
No, it's like
emerged.
it's fine. I'm doing everything properly, but like your drone was under the queen, so I couldn't target it. Oh, nice. Let's make that.
Need more Vespine for that.
Wait, how many probes?
Oh, wait, oh, you got the. Aw, you got me. That was pretty good.
Wait, you actually just don't
I
notice?
wasn't paying attention to that.
Oh god. Yeah, okay. I fear.
A new queen has emerged.
Oh, actually, there's still an overload. Okay, that I didn't see. But like I saw and I
I mean,
remembered.
I see people forget all the time.
I forgot that was there. Like, god damn it.
require
I
more
hate
Vespine
this part of
gas.
the build. I always
We
fuck
have
it up.
met the enemy in combat. A new queen has emerged.
I'm already doing really bad.
So am I, though. Don't worry.
Out of supply. Time to spawn
If
over.
I ever
Not enough
remember
minerals.
to make overlords, it'll be a good day.
We need more
I
overlord.
also forgot. I forgot another structure.
Oh Jesus!
Why are you doing the baneling shit?
I didn't
Mineral
think
field
you'd have your
depleted.
army there.
That was not good.
No, it
That
wasn't.
was-
I didn't think it was there.
Where was it supposed to be? Like,
I don't know. I see Toss leave their third alone all the time.
okay, then I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm not authentic.
no, you're authentic. It's just you're better.
Our forces are
Think
under
that,
attack. Unacceptable
What's that?
command.
Hey, leave it alone.
We have met the
That's my
enemy
base.
in combat.
Okay.
Also, just saying.
A new
I can
queen
see
has
that.
emerged.
No, I can't. No, I can't. It just was almost perfect on the pillar, but not
Mutation
quite.
completed.
Oh, I thought it was in a better position than it actually.
No. When it moved away from the auto text, like automatically moved away from the stalkers, it was in a good spot.
We require
Oh
more
god, I'm
minerals.
butchering the build.
Evolution completed.
Fuck.
Not enough minerals.
Right. I'm like... Don't mind if I do.
Ah, no.
I mean, works for me. Yep.
Damn it.
Oracle's pretty good.
Oracle, good unit.
Yeah, apparently. I refused to accept this when the come on. Dude. Ling's pretty good also. No. Bugger off.
Okay.
Now I
The
need to
bugs are
switch
going
my
on
army.
now.
A mineral
Yeah.
field has been depleted.
Better though. I prefer it that way.
Unacceptable command.
I haven't used this thing thus far. That's not good. No, don't make that.
A new queen has emerged. Mutation complete.
Oh god. My orcs. Aww. Don't do that. What's that? That.
Spawn more.
I mean, this
mineral
this
cluster
map
depleted.
in general is. I
Not
like it
enough mineral
because
field
like
depleted.
I get like four bases more or
Unacceptable
less.
Command.
Yeah.
Just pretty good for Protoss, honestly.
Evolution complete. We need more overlords. Mutation completed. Try again on
The
top
fifth
of the
base is
creep.
where it gets tricky though. Could you please not do that?
Our forces are under attack. That must be placed. We have met the enemy in attack.
Oh shit.
Evolution completed.
Ah! Oh, that was. Oh god. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm playing way worse than last game. Jesus Christ.
Our forces are under attack.
Jesus Christ. Well, this is over.
Evolution complete.
I'm floating way too much money.
That harassment I was gonna make came out way too late. No. This is why roaches would be great here.
Yeah. Lurkers would also be great though.
I know.
I don't know if you
but
can
like,
already get lurkers at this point. I don't know. The thing is, like, stalkers are very good against roaches. That's the problem. Ah! Oh, those should have been out a while ago.
Yeah, I know. I meant to make them way sooner, and then I just didn't. But
Our
it's over.
forces are under attack.
But people say that Banes are not actually that good against Stalkers. Like they are very
That
inefficient.
depends on the micro of the Protoss play. That strongly depends on micro.
Yeah, but
Protoss
all they
play.
gotta do is blink black and target fire.
Yeah. If you, as long as you're on creep. And
Sure,
the thing
okay,
is, like,
fair. That's fine. But
Have-
like, you can't be aggressive with them. Then it's better to
That's-
just go Roach Ling and then
Yeah.
Roach Ling Ravager, and then like you'll melt any gateway unit that walks up to
I
you.
see that. Yeah, I see that point. As I said, I don't know. I'm just saying things that come up in my head and that seem to make sense.
You're right.
So, like,
and I don't think you're wrong. Like I do agree. Yes, Banes are absolutely fantastic against Zealots, but the problem is that there's a lot of Stalkers.
I don't think stalkers are really the problem with the banelings. The problem with the banelings is more like that you have to trade. That the trades you have to take against the mass gateway Protoss player have to be like are inefficient, and the style, the way the style actually works is like that I'm supposed to like out expand you or like expand alongside you, which I didn't do this game probably. I don't know, like I guess in this case was just a classic that my macro's just better. I don't know, like that I
Probably.
just like macro faster. I didn't scout the mutas, for example, because I stupidly lost my orcas. I also didn't use them at all that game, which was pretty dumb. I don't know, and since I forgot my robo again, I just was like, fuck the stalker push, I'm not gonna do it, because I forgot my robo again, completely. Yeah, I don't know.
Out of
To be
supply.
fair, I haven't lost
Time
a
to
single
spawn
PVZ
overlord.
yet since I moved to the US,
We need more overlord.
and only one PVT.
Well, that's
That
because
was today.
all the good
filled with dumb
all the
memes.
good Zerg players play on EU.
No, that's like because my MMR is worse here, significantly.
We need more minerals. We require more
Like-
minerals.
EU is like 3.45 and like 3.3 here, and I started at 3.1. My PvP win rate is like at 50%. That's what I mean with that PvP is so completely arbitrary.
Not enough minerals.
How's it been like? How's the culture shock been? Or you feel like there hasn't?
Other
really
than
been
the fact that there's almost only fast food to be 8 here. I'm pretty good.
Oh, if you're
Like,
in the
it's-
middle of nowhere, that's definitely a big problem.
Yeah, also like because all the university supplies is basically like burgers and sandwiches.
Yeah, that's not great. That's like, I feel like situational though. Like that doesn't, not every, some universities are a bit better about that than others.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But
I don't necessarily mind. I just try to go to the gym, keep the weight low, be fine.
I noticed you pull your, oh well, I guess it's not pulled back yet, but a lot of toss like
Not
don't
enough
bother to pull their
Vespene.
probe back, and they just let it die
Oh,
to
yeah.
things, and I think that's always kind of weird.
Yeah, sometimes,
need
most of the
more
times I
minerals.
remember.
We
This time I
require
forgot
more
because,
minerals.
but you remembered me, but I was too late. Yeah, I usually do that. Like, it's just a probe you don't have to lose, you know. Why would you like sacrifice a probe for free?
Yeah, it's like, it's still like 50 minerals. Like,
Super
a new
dumb.
queen has emerged.
Oh, you left. Thank you.
well, I mean, I didn't think I was gonna catch it.
Your lings are faster than a probe. Yeah, that's just
Not
awesome.
off creep without link speed.
We have met
Really,
the
aren't they
enemy in
not?
combat.
I don't think so.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I think they're always a tad bit faster. Why is there? Oh my
Maybe,
ducks are
I
bad.
just don't know if they would have been able to get you.
Oh god, no, that wasn't it. Ooh, fuck up my build order, please. Thank you. That's where that goes. No, that's. Would you please not?
A new queen has emerged.
Oh,
Our forces are under attack. Time to spawn overlords. We have met the enemy in combat.
that adept at your third base killed a lot more drones than lings than he should have.
I had links at my third base.
I had an adept at your third base, and your links chased it.
Oh, I didn't even
Or like-
notice.
Good stuff.
I should-
Right, I should have like made
Out of
stuff
supply. Time to
ages
spawn
ago.
Overlords.
They don't need to be quite
We
that
need
early.
more minerals.
And technically you can do them reactively and you'll be fine. But I do get what you mean, Alina.
They're after my drones. A new queen has emerged.
I love doing that. Just dart in, kill one drone, and get out.
The earliest you want to do spores is 3:30. Any earlier and
Yep.
it's not possible for the toss to get across the map.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
Screw this up.
A new queen has emerged.
Oh yeah, I fucked
We
it
need
up
more.
hard.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. A new queen has emerged.
I'm forgetting things. That's not good. The same thing as always. Why is there shit there? I don't want to have that. Fuck.
Oh, oh dear.
Our drones are under attack.
That's fun. It's too early.
A new queen has emerged. We have met the enemy in combat.
You let that guy hang out for a while.
I just realized, yeah.
A new queen has emerged. We need more minerals.
I'm just the nice Mr. Protoss, you know? I'm like, friendly,
Out of energy.
sometimes.
Our forces
Not
are
always, though.
under attack.
Don't make me angry. I swear to God. Dude. Would you
We have met the enemy in combat.
not?
I was not expecting this many right away.
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. We have met the enemy in combat. A new queen has emerged. Unacceptable command.
That was weird.
We need more overlords.
I'm not used to doing it like that because like normally this goes very differently. God, what is wrong with my bank?
Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Mutation completed. A new queen has emerged. A mineral field has been depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. A new queen has emerged.
No! That's actually going my way. Cool. Not so cool.
Mineral
That's the
cluster
problem, Mr.
depleted.
Madman, when you don't use your oracles to scout.
Mineral field depleted.
I never use Mutalisk, so I'm pretty bad with them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold this though.
A mineral field
Like,
has been depleted.
the fact that you've shown them is kind of a problem because
Yeah.
now I
Our
know.
forces are under
Right.
attack. We have met the enemy in combat.
That's a lot of mutas you made. Might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, the cannon's not finished.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, interesting.
Evolution completed.
Don't want to lose them, ideally.
Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Hey, Brunder. I'm making Alina so angry at my bad gameplay.
You know what you've
Sorry.
killed? You want to know?
What?
I can tell you. 14 probes.
That's not too bad. Could've been
But
better.
not for like 20 mutas, man.
I mean, yeah, I meant to get them out of there at the end, but I was like, I could get scouting
Yeah,
information at
you
least.
you went in too deep. Like you went
We
way,
have
in way
met
too
the
deep. Oh
enemy in
god,
combat.
that's a problem. Hold position.
Oh no! Oh no!
Our forces are
Oh
under
shit!
attack.
Yeah, I'm dead. The things I need to fight this
That's the problem when you use all the mutas. Now all of a sudden a million
are. Well, I
stalkers
mean, I
around
don't
you.
think they would have helped that much with the stalkers.
Probably not. But maybe.
Oh no, the oracles! Nobody uses oracles like that to me.
We have met the enemy in combat.
That's why you're supposed to use them. GG. I'll have to go.
All right, man. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you sure.
I'm thinking of ending the stream here because I'm kind of tired. I've been going for like
Yeah, you had a
3.5
tough ladder session.
hours.
For what it's worth, as long as you keep practicing, I think at some point you'll get it.
I mean, I've been getting better. like if you look at my let me pull up my.
Yeah, your MMR is better. I noticed.
Yeah,
Like you've been climbing.
I'm not quite
It's decent,
3.3 yet, because then if I get, probably for my own benefit, because if I do that, then I'll be bumped up a slot in VTL to the 3600.
Yeah. I've been playing like the third slot a lot recently.
That's good.
Yeah, which is not my MMR normally. Like that's like 4.5k MMR sometimes. So like I've oftentimes I had like a bit of an uphill struggle. On the other hand, our lower league players do sometimes lose their matches, so I get those.
I did on my first week of VTL against Berserker. I got I got 3 of their 4 people.
Impressive.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll talk to you.
See ya.
Have a nice day.
All right, and for everybody else, let me just see who's streaming right now. Because I'm tired. I think I want to take a nap, maybe eat a sandwich or something. I haven't eaten in like 6+ hours. I'm kind of hungry. Who is on Twitch? Twitch.tv today. I'm glad people, or I hope people enjoyed the customs, even if it was out of frustration. If either of you need someone to beat you up and stuff you in a locker, hit me up. I'll be sure to. You add me on Discord if you want, or just DM me your Discord handle on Twitter or whatever. Is anyone streaming StarCraft today? Or is it too early for the StarCraft gamers? No, we've got Mr. Dave Testa. Let's raid Mr. Dave. Or not, because it just. Oh no, wait, he is. I don't know why. Well, that's the link to my server, which you could join if you want, but if you just want to like message me privately and you don't want to join the Discord, you can just send me your @ and I'll get that going. All right, I'll just start the raid for Dave. Yeah. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I will be doing it tomorrow. The HOTS tournament. I will be. Please sign up if you have not already. We will be. We got a Discord. We got a bracket in there. I might stream again later tonight. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But please sign up if you haven't already. It'll be a fun time. If you're not interested in playing, of course, you're welcome to just watch. Me and Melody will be streaming it, I believe. I think it's going to be a great time getting to show off the older multiplayer to everybody. But go say hi to Dave. He's looks like he's just playing ladder or something. I'm not sure actually. But bye bye.